What's going on, everybody? How you doing here today? Hopefully you're doing all right on a fantastic Monday evening here. It's the DSRL CarmaCoin NEXTGen series, and it's your time right now to hop on to CarmaCoin.co and get yourself some of that CarmaCoin. Be magical with us. Hop over there, get it here before it goes up, because I'll tell you what, going to the moon, as everybody likes to say. We'll see. CarmaCoin.co, hop on over. We got faith in them. You got faith in us. These guys finishing up a little practice, and we'll get underway with the action here in just a couple minutes. Thank you again so much for tuning in to CWTV. It won't be long. We'll be throwing it down for some fun. What's going on? Long time no talk. Hopefully you're doing all right. I would have remembered that without you even saying it. Hopefully you're doing fantastic, sir. Here we go, breaking it out into qualifying here. Enjoy some time at home there. See who takes the top time on the board here at Pocono, where it's about a minute lap time. It's a treacherous lap. We'll see. Hopefully these guys keep it steady, keep it clean here today. And the tricky triangle, turn 4. What turn 4? Right now, Michael Moultrie sits on top of the board with a 53.83. Kyle Westwood coming in with a 53.91. Ryan Stillwell, third fastest, a 53.92. 53.93 for Cody McFadden, and Matt Crockett with a 53.93 there as well. It's going to be a fun one. Fun is the word I'm using tonight. Here we go, 65 laps of action coming your way here with the CarmaCoin NEXTGen series in the DSRL, the sister of the Night Shift Race League. Much cleaner Night Shift Race League. We'll see. Oh, God, you're Mr. Drama yourself, Ross Tatum. What's going on? What's going on, Mr. Drama? I'll call you Kim Kardashian from now on. That's your new nickname. Or do you prefer Paris Hilton? You pick, you choose, because right now, whatever you say sticks with you for a while. Just know that. And if you don't pick, I knew somebody was going to come in here and start throwing up some nasty comments there, Big Ben. And then there's Macho. Why do I get it? I love it. I love it. I hate it. But I love it. You know what? I don't care who y'all's football team is because they probably suck. They're not the Cowboys. I'm American. Damn it. And I love America's team, all right? Oh my goodness, Rick. Oh, I would have went up. You'd have seen me jump higher than anything. That's terrifying. Glad you're all right. Bustler's a big Cowboys fan. We'll go say hey to him. He's probably gonna love me. Is he hiding? He ain't in here. He's hiding from me. I can't talk to him. We'll see.
Like the opposite direction,
hey.
But he sprained his ankle in the...
Yeah, we got that on the broadcast. I got more important things to talk about real quick here because we are closing in on the playoffs here, correct?
Correct. Yeah,
Evan Ethel, I need you here. Are you ready for this?
Yes, sir.
Help me out. What do we want to say?
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Evan, damn it! You weren't fast enough! How about them Cowboys? All right, that's all I got to say. Kyle, you suck. You're probably going to rack lap one. I'd feel terrible. Michael Moultrie, if you're in here, I hope you believe in Jesus because you're about to meet him. That's all we got to say there. Kyle starts next to him. Oh, my goodness. I'm sorry for blowing out anybody's eardrums. I get a little antsy. I get a little intense when I'm talking about this. Here we go. Took your pet slug for a walk tonight. You better be on here soon. Here we go. The tricky triangle. I can't even usually I repeat comments. I can't do it. That's not in my vocabulary. I do apologize for blowing out speakers, eardrums, whatever it is again. I'll try not to get there to that level again. But Evan disappointed me there. Green flag is out and underway. These guys are underway with the action. He's got his hands folded across the steering wheel as the number one goes to the low side here. Gonna try to stay safe with Westwood up top. Sends a little high, wide, not handsome. Stillwell follows him right up the track there as well. Here they come barreling down that straightaway. There's a ugly looking group of guys, I'll tell you that. Michael Moultrie out in the front. Doing a good job. He's starting to pull away now, and you really saw a difference in times here today, especially the farther you got down the list. A lot of times a very competitive league, but sometimes even here at Pocono, you see some lap times that are just way off of each other. This is just a very interesting, unique style. And I'm going to get this wrong, but I want to say I know it's Indianapolis. It is, I believe, the Milwaukee Mile. And then there's one other, Nazareth maybe? There's 3 tracks that these 3 triangle or the 3 turns kind of comprise and together get it done. Is that Jalen Hurts, number 1? We got Michael Moultrie up in the front. The 9 of Stillwell's down to the low side of the 53 out in front of the 25 of Jonathan Cogswell here. There's the 12 of Scott Schroeder behind them. Stillwell gonna pull up there and just completely cuts off the nose of Scott Schroeder. 100% cuts off the nose of Scott Schroeder there. We're gonna hear about that one for a month. Schroeder be pulling off here soon. He's gonna be low on power. Not gonna be happy about that one. His old Schroeder. He's gonna be playing us a song here for a while. 53 of Gentry working up the top side now. Going to try to look down the low end of the 64 of, that is Cody McFadden. When you say I'm right, I can't remember what I said that you said I'm right about. Right on, Big Ben. Thank you so much for the support. As the Wizard doing wizardry things, he's going to go down to the low end. Michael Moultrie now in the passenger seat, trying to close up the gap now between himself and the 92. He's got to the low end now of that 92 machine. At the line, Westwood just by a hair. The one machine now pushing out towards the front. There we see a battle between Cody McFadden and Nicholas Weatherby. Switching lanes there like Vegas Vacation with Nick and Papa Giorgio's cars. Put $1 in, I got a car. Put $1 in, I got a car. Put $1 in, I got a car. That's how it happens. Look at that 21 machine down to the low side of the 64. They make contact. A whoopsie. A little rough there. Keep it moving. Keep it going. Here comes that Cowboys fin. The 10 of Will Bustler. Charging up through the field in his Dodge Charger. He's behind that 53 machine now of Gentry, the Gent. Michael Moultrie back out ahead in the lead now. Able to clear Westwood. Westwood knows that people are watching. He knows he can't pull out too much wizardry. Not just yet, at least. Nicholas Weatherby closing the gap between himself and Kyle Westwood for second. And we're keeping our eye on the 25 as the 53 machine of Taylor Gentry now to the low end. 64 looking to make a move on the 10 machine there as well. Will Bustler out top in that 10. Huge Cowboys fan. I love it. Picking up the dust. These guys going at it. Jonathan Cogswell looking down to the low end again. Trying to get a little move going down there. Working the low end of the 28 of Mike Hamlin. As Westwood done burnt through them tires here 7 laps in. He's going to keep on falling. Dave Hunt working the low side there. The 64, Cody McFadden, trying to make something happen down low. Matt Crockett up to the top side there. It looks like he's going to clear on by. The 5 of Dave Hunt working that back end now. Doesn't look like he's going to have the run just yet now. He's going to have to pull it back. Give another go at it. '53 making a move down on the 68 machine of Connor Berry. Dave Hunt gonna go there with him. Mike Hamlin making a move on Michael Moultrie. He says, tell Dad to push the pedal harder for the driver of the 53 there. He's got the wheel, Dad's got the pedals. It's a good combo. 28 and a 1 battling for that front spot now. As Michael Moultrie out in the front. Able to pull that momentum around down to 10. Looked like he wanted to make a move. Will Bustler in third place, but he's going to sit there for now. You saw how much that topside momentum really made a difference in that last run. We'll see if it continues here as these guys' tires start to fade out. You know my tire's gonna fade away. So for Michael Moultrie in first to Westwood in sixth. That's that front little pack there. Weatherby looked like he wanted to make a move. Not just yet. It looked like then the 10 machine, I don't know if he adjusted or just got spooked there, but Will Bustler making a move down on Weatherby. The one of Moultrie just pulling away now. 64 McFadden working out there. The 53 down to the low end. The 4 getting close to the 68. What a move. Down low, Paul Witt pulling a close one. Now the 71 working the backside. Now that's Sean McCara. Good battle still going on up in the front. The 4, Paul Witt working the low side of the 53. Jonathan Wood says it should be a good. Now Woods, look at you got Nicole Richie in here now. Ross, what's up with that? You better watch it, Ross. You got wiretaps coming out at you. You got wiretaps. He says, hey, 53, you need to go faster. Gentry trying to catch the backside of Dave Hunt there. They still got a ways up to the other pack of cars, though, so they may be able to get around Dave here, Frankie, but still got a load of driving to do up to that front pack. Very doable, though. I don't think we're going to see a completely green race. Some guys making their way into the pits already. A little early pit action. Westwood gets a little heat out of those tires. He charges back up into second place. On his car. Stillwell just took that nose right off, mate. He took it right off him. Bakar in the 71 trying to work it out. Nothing just yet. There's Byron McDonald trying to make something work down to the low end. These guys just really got to keep it steady now. Plenty of action here to be had, but they are going to have to also figure something out as far as catching the backside. I don't know, in your head, do you think like, yeah, maybe this is going to go green the whole time? Or are you thinking as one of these drivers back here was like, no, I know Westwood. I know what he's capable of. I don't think this thing's going to last green the entire time. We've seen some close calls already. Stillwell chopping off the nose of Schroeder. But the longer it goes, the more these guys get into a groove. And the farther they'll get away from each other as well. Instead, he's running them grip packs. You're running them grip packs. Schroeder's running them grip packs. That's who's running them grip packs. Before, Paul Witt was making some moves back there. As they look to go, look like they were going to go 3 wide. They take it back to just side by side. See what they got here is the 23 working down the low end. Trying to work his way around the 4, Paul Witt. I didn't expect anything from Rackwell. Ross, I believe so. Believe so. Hey, Kyle.
What's up?
Do you guys run full fuel?
80%.
80% is the answer. 80%. I like that. Boom. Just like that, I get you an answer. The guy's driving. He's sitting. Is he still up in front? No. He's in second now. Michael Moultrie back out to the lead. He's going for it. He's going back for it. 25 of Jonathan Cogswell into third place. Westwood clears him. He's good to go now. Battling back near the rear here is Mike Hamlin working on that 21 machine of Nicholas Weatherby. Nicholas Weatherby. Jonathan Cogswell now on the 28 machine going at it, toe to toe, side by side, not no more. Wind it out. Thinks it stays green, Jonathan Wood says. That's here's where we're gonna see the whoopsie happen now. The guys going into the pits, they're gonna come out on cold tires, they're gonna come up to guys that are on used tires. This is where it could get a little dicey. Is Westwood making another run for the top spot? Whoa! Close one there between the 21 and the 25. 21 machine's got to wipe his underwear. He's going to have to clean that one out. Is now Will Bustler going to move it up to the front? The hustler, the bustler. Bostler doing a great job here today. See if he can hold on to it. Michael Moultrie back out to the front. These guys exchanging blows for the lead here. There goes the 10 of Bustler, hustling down. Bustler down to the low side. He doesn't want to give it up for long. He's going to slide it out ahead of that one machine. '92 machine of Westwood back on that bumper. They're both going to make a move down to the low side of the 10 of Will Bustler now. Now Mike Hamlin gets up into that third place spot. Frankie thinks it's going to happen here soon. Bustler in that 10 machine out in the front as Moultrie in the pits. And we're going to have another round of pit stops here. Westwood's the only one that's going to stick out there. He better pull down some quick ones now. Now the 92 going to bring it on down the line. Maybe some of those guys in that second pack going to be able to make something up through that early pit stop. See what Dave Hunt has. He pit last. It was lap 23. As Michael Moultrie just tearing through the field to get back up towards the front. There you can see him working that low side of Byron McDonald. McDonald last pit, it was lap 24. Just about to that halfway point here. One machine of Moultrie now. Looks, he definitely clears Byron through that corner. 28 of Hamlin working down the low end here as well. See how long Michael Moultrie will take to get around to Dave Hunt here. There you see the gap between them right now. '23 and the 25 working each other here behind Mike Hamlin. Cogswell up to the top side, Hamlin down below. Lap 35 of 65. Past that halfway point. Cogswell closing it up between the 28 of Hamlin. Cogswell all on that backside of the 28 here. This looks to be the excitement of the evening here so far. .25 trying to work around. He's looked at the high side. He's looked at the low side, but Hamlin holding nice and steady on the exit, doing a great job. Dave Hunt still sitting up in the front now. Michael Moultrie caught the backside. Again, possibly trying to pull a little strategy out of this. We'll see how it plays off. Moultrie up to the top side. Can't get around them just yet. Sure does look like it's going to come, though, as it's 26 to go. He does get around them. The 5 Machina Hunt now down back to the low end of the 1. Solid action these guys have got going on. Michael Moultrie has been trading the lead off back and forth for quite some time. The guys that pit on lap 23 compared to, it looks like Byron McDonald. It looks like the longest stop was 30 laps possibly there with Kyle Westwood. So I do believe it is a 2-stopper here tonight. So we'll have one more stop. McDonald has already done his. See who else decides to bring it in maybe a little early here tonight. Try to pull a little strategy out of the magic hat. These guys been battling all night long. Right, Frankie? Maybe they do keep it clean for the entire evening. 25 machine working up here. There goes the 5 down to the low side. Head down below the 57, who's a little slower here, but keeping it clean, keeping it steady. $20 laps remain here at Pocono. It's been a extremely clean race outside of the fact of Stillwell cutting off the nose of Scott Schroeder and heading over to a dirt race then right after. It's like he came here to just do that, Schroeder. I'd be mad. I'd be upset. Mike Hamlin making a run down to the low side. Can he push it? Push it, push it. Push it real good. Dave Hunt able to keep it there for now. Dave Hunt's going to take it into the pits. Paul Witt out ahead of Mike Hamlin here. Moultrie out in front of Cogswell. We'll see when these guys choose to bring it on in. $25 is going to bring it on down the line. And it looks as though Michael Moultrie is going to be the guy to bring it back out on top already. Cogswell going to be awfully close on that exit. He's heading out now. There's Moultrie. Can the 25 get it out? Not even close. Unfortunate there is Michael Moultrie just going to pull off into the sunset. Will these guys be able to maybe drop a line there and grab on? Maybe somebody make a mistake late in this run. We'll see. The 4 and the 5 going at it. See if Paul Witt can get around Dave Hunt now. Battle for second place is Moultrie. Almost 2 seconds out ahead of these two. Five Machine of Hunt still out ahead of Paul Witt. This is a tough battle now for second place. Frankie, there's that 53 machine. He's back there in 13th. Last car on the lead lap. Or he was. Now he's the first car on. He's the lucky dog right now. 12 laps to go. This one looks to be all Michael Moultrie's. We'll see. Can Dave Hunt and Paul Witt reel that number one machine back on in? Next time by, it'll be 10 to go. very clean race here today. Working below that 53 now. They catch Taylor. Not getting around him yet, though. I'm sure Taylor's going to stick to the top side here. He'll give him the lane, no doubt about that. These guys just got to get the momentum. Just got to pull in the momentum. Working below that 57 machine now. He's closing the gap now with 9 seconds left. Dave Hunt's got it down to less than a second as he pulls away from the Ford machine of Paul Witt as well. Paul Witt back to the backside now of Dave, and Dave also falling out the run there for the leader, Michael Moultrie, with 8 laps to go. It's been a fun one, no doubt about that. Paul Witt pushing Dave, giving him everything he's got. Lucky dog means you get the lap back, Frankie. So yeah, you'd be a lap down. You can't get a lap back if you're on the lead lap. You don't get a. That'd be a really lucky dog. They don't do any really lucky dogs here tonight. Whatever Taylor gave you them brownies, you just don't eat them, Frankie. Paul Witt working down the low end. Here he goes. Side-by-side action now. Those bow ties, faster than the folders. No, you are correct there. You are absolutely correct there. With 5 laps to go. That's not looking too promising. As Michael Moultrie pulling away again from the top 2. Four to go here at the line. The 10 machine of Bustler. He's the hustler, the bustler. He's coming. Or Bustler, the hustler. Hit the line, it'll be 2 to go. They're closing in again on Moultrie. See if they can reel him in here with the 2 fingers in the air. Looks like he's clear ahead of him. That 4 machine definitely catching up here, gaining some momentum, gaining some speed. They'll come around here to the ButtKicker Gamer 2. White flag. Immerse yourself in the game. Feel what you've been missing. The white flag is just about out. What a line. What a race this has been. There's the line right there. Final lap, white flag. Paul Witt on the backside of Michael Moultrie. Turn 1 belongs to Michael Moultrie. Paul Witt trying to set up that run here into turn 2. Will Bustler right behind him here as well. Turn 2 belongs to Michael Moultrie. They head on into turn 3. Paul Witt tries to give him the old bump and run. Bustler goes down to the low side, says, hey, I gotta go. The 1 of Michael Moultrie gonna have it at the line. 1 more lap and the 4 may have had him, but what a run that was. Is Dave Hunt gonna get that 3rd place spot? Woo! Kept it down there to the end. Let's talk to him. See what they gotta say about this one here today. Dave Hunt, you got a copy.
I got you.
What a run there. You found yourself battling maybe just a little off of strategy. Is that what you would say there?
Yeah, that's what I was trying, something a little different. And this track is sort of technical anyway. So I don't know, this car's sort of fit for this track, I'm thinking.
So you like the track and car combo?
I do.
Very nice. I like the we saw a lot of battling up there for that first spot, that the lead there. So I know you were involved in some of that. That was probably a little bit of fun and a little bit of a white knuckle action at the same time. Run us through that.
Yeah, it was there at the beginning. There was a little bit of action going on. I had to divert around.
Yeah, it was an absolute blast. What a way to start off the officially racing in the new house then, right?
That's it. Yep, this is the first one. I just got it all set up about 30 minutes before the start of this race. Had a couple of glitches and problems and still got it going.
There you go. Got it in time. Dave Hunt, congrats to you on a fantastic third place finish. Who do you want to thank for making it happen?
Oh, you up there in the booth, everybody that runs this league at DSRL, all our sponsors, and Hunt Family Century Farm, trying to get them in victory lane still. I'm still working at it. But thanks again.
You're going to get there.
I'm going to get there.
Dave, thanks so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Move into the second place finisher here. If these guys are available, Paul Witt, Michael Moultrie. Yeah, look like they both are. Paul Witt, you got a copy.
Sure do.
I think if you had one more lap, you have them. Run us through that last lap, man.
Man, I was just getting some good runs off of 3, and I knew that's where I was going to have to get them off of 3. I just wanted to stay behind them. You know, when we came to get that one to go, I just really wanted to just push them and wait for a mistake, and I was going to try to get them in 3, and I just didn't want to wreck them. You know, I bumped him a few times, and we had that lap car there. You know, if he wasn't there, maybe something else would have happened, but I just didn't want to wreck him to do it.
That's what we were watching, and you gave him those couple of bumps, but man, he was steady like a rock, wasn't he?
Yeah, he wasn't moving too much. He did wiggle a little bit, but like I said, that lap car was right there, you know, coming underneath me, and I couldn't get back to the bottom.
It was a fantastic race. You were battling out there. You're definitely fast, and this track takes a different driver. It takes something different than most tracks do. How do you kind of rate this to the current Cup car here at Pocono?
I have no idea because I've never ran the Cup car here at Pocono. I don't like Pocono.
You and me both, bud.
And you know, it's nothing but drafting, and you know, I don't care for this track. It's, you know, I come home from work and I jumped on, and I think I logged about 60 laps in practice, but I didn't know what a fast lap was, you know, until we came on here, and I was like, oh crap, and here I am starting dead last tonight, and see what happens.
Well, it worked out in your favor. I'd say it was a good night for you. Do you have a little more fond memories now of Pocono at least, or still, nope, I don't like it?
No, I like it now. I mean, with that package, man, I mean, I was able to pass. You know, like I said, I started dead last because of, you know, I had a penalty the week before, so I started dead last, and I short pitted at first to, you know, to get my track position. And once I got that, you know, I came in with them and went out with them.
It was a great run there. Congrats to you on a second place finish. Who do you want to thank for making it happen, man?
Yeah, I just think this whole league, you know, Kyle and everybody here, you know, great racers. It's my first year with them, and God, I can't thank them enough for letting me join in.
Well, it was awesome watching you. Thank you so much for putting on a great show, and congrats again on that second place.
All right, man. Thanks, man. You guys do a great job at this.
Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate the kind words. Move in. We'll talk to the winner now. Winner, chicken dinner. Michael Moultrie. You got a copy.
Got you.
Am I saying that correct there?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. All right. What a run that was. Completely dominant. Then here come the last lap. Paul Witt turns on the turbo, the jet boost, and he starts catching it very fast. What goes through your mind there? Are you paying attention to that, or are you just paying attention out the windshield?
And I'm sweating bullets, man. I see him coming. I see him drafting back there. I'm hoping enough just to hold him off. Or was did good all race, and I would hate to come second or third.
Pretty good. You were pretty dominant all race. That was a phenomenal run here today. And what do you think about the track overall? How do you compare it to the current day Cup car?
I love the track. This car's got a lot more downforce. The longer runs, you seem to be able to run the car a lot harder than the older Cup cars. And the car performed great. I got nothing bad to say about the car here at this track. This is one of my favorite tracks, along with the road courses.
And that was some extreme battle in there for first place. At one point, you and 3, maybe 4 other people were throwing it back and forth. And on top of that, Westwood is one of them, so that's got to scare you to death anyways.
A little bit, but I'm right on the cutoff line for the playoffs, so I'm giving it all I got to make the playoffs.
It's not so much yourself I'd worry about. I'd just be worried about Westwood. I don't think you were in the room. I came in, gave everybody good luck, and I said, if you believe in Jesus, it'd be the time now to start talking to him, because I think you were going to meet him when that race started. But Kyle, he held it off, and you end up making it first place on the first lap, first place on the last. So congrats to you on that. Who do you want to thank for getting it done, man?
Thank you. Race, everybody raced good, clean, happier.
It was a solid run. Congrats to Michael Moultrie. Looking forward to see what else you got going for the rest of the year. We're losing them there at the end. What a run it was. Congrats to everybody, and thank you so much for tuning in here to CWTV. Well, we'll give them one time here. Hey, Kyle, you got a copy?